Welcome back, cryptogamers, and today we'll be talking about one of the most underrated and the game you should be investing for 2022. This is one of the best upcoming games, named Mirandus. If you have been on the channel for a while, you have seen me talking about galagames. Galagames has produced many famous and absolute crazy and amazing games, just like Townstar. They are also creating Illuvium, and one of their biggest upcoming projects for 2022 will be Mirandus. Mirandus has a town-like structure, and it is a 3D MMORPG type of game in which you can trade with other players. You can also build your house, you can build your motel, and you can have so many other things you can do in this game. For example, you can trade and sell and buy your items, which are also NFTs in this game. Then you can also travel in this game with horses, with car bags, and a lot of it's like a 3D type of world, just like Minecraft is or Roblox is, but it's a simple and amazing game. Though many people are complaining about, that's why I'm talking about this game today. Many people are complaining about the graphics of the game are terrible, and in today's video I'll explain to you why the graphics are terrible and why they can improve, and they have a lot of scope to understand and improve with the game. So the team behind Mirandus is always an amazing game which I've been looking forward to. They have the team which has created Zynga. Zynga Poker has more than 10 players in the world, and Zynga itself has so many famous games, just like Farmville 1, Farmville 2, and Farmville 3. Farmville itself has got so many players. These creators of the game, the three main producers of the game, have a lot of experience in making games, and they've made so many famous games before in the past. So why upcoming games like Mirandus has so bad and so much worse graphics than other games that they have created? Because these are some of the people who have created Batman games and other games, just like Rockstar games. But this game has so bad graphics. You can just look at the graphics right now. You don't feel like playing the game, and many people are even talking about that the gameplay isn't fun and it's so much boring, and the clouds are blocky shaped, and everything criticizing about the game. So the answer I have, many people are talking about the graphics are terrible of the game. The answer I have are two main answers. First of all, this is the alphabet of the game. The game hasn't released, but if you go and look at the game, or like League of Kingdoms, and you just go to look at the alpha beta version, it was so much worse. But when they released the game, they improvised so many things and they improved so many things. This version is just for a quick display or a quick version, just like a teaser trailer of the game. It's not even the actual gameplay. This is not how the actual gameplay will be like, so you don't have to be worried. They have a lot of improvements they will be making, and which I've talked to the team and which I've talked before on my channel. And also the second answer I have, and the most considerable answer, is that just look at the most favorite games you have, right? The most played games. That is, we're talking about like Minecraft and Roblox. All of these games have really simple graphics. Like, just look at Minecraft. It has so simple graphics. It does not have any complex graphics or 3D type of worlds or 7Ds or metaverse type of worlds. It has so simple graphics. It's the in-depth game in which you make it fun and amazing. It's the things you can do inside the game that are so many complex things, so many things you can do in Minecraft. You can make so many things. Just like Mirandus, it will have so many things in the game that nobody will care about the graphics anymore. Sometimes the graphic doesn't take a big part of the game. The advantage they have over making less graphical games is that it will be a game like X Infinity, where you can play it in low-end PCs, in low-end smartphones. Just like Mirandus, you'll be able to play it in mid-tier PCs and mid-tier smartphones if they release it in the smartphone version also. So why isn't the Mirandus gameplay fun? Like, many people are complaining why the gameplay isn't fun. The gameplay is kind of boring. It does not have a lot of crafting. The chopping the wood does not feel so right. It feels kind of boring to chop the wood. But just look at other games in development. No game has made so much things in development. And when you see its development after every 3 version, when they release the beta version, there are so many things they put into the development of the game and the outstanding characteristics of the game, that you can see that little by little they're making so much progress, that after 1 year of development you can see that there's a lot of progress made into the game, and everything will start coming place to place once they start putting everything in place. Everything will feel amazing, and the creatures will feel amazing, and also chopping the wood and the blocky clouds and everything other people are complaining about. It just takes some time because this is still the pre-alpha beta version, but still when the game will release, everything will be in place and it will be amazing. The other thing users are complaining about is the Mirandus development is really slow, but it's not actually slow. It's just we are not seeing it because most of the things are not released into the public because 60% of the development is just kept into behind the barriers. We cannot see it as the normal users. They only release 40% of the Mirandus whatever development because only the users get a certain amount of information they can get. So just believe when I said that they have a lot of things developing and a lot of better versions coming up and a lot of a very nice gameplay coming up because they're just not showing us right now, but when they show it, when they release the game, it will be so much amazing. So it may be slow for now, but upcoming it will be amazing, an amazing hit. And many people have a lot of money invested into the Mirandus NFTs, and if you ask me, Mirandus is still underrated. It needs a lot more consideration and a lot more. So if it's still the right time to get into Mirandus, it's not over popular right now, but if you're looking forward to some great games, some great play to earn games in 2022, just look after Mirandus. And if this video was something to value to you, make sure you give the video a thumbs down for the